So, what if everything that you showed the world was actually just a performance? Like, what if the version of yourself that you put out there was not really you? Y'all, I have lived this for so long, and to be honest, I am so done. Hey y'all, I am Cece and welcome to my channel. Now, this is not a super polished version of me, not the full glam, beat face, laid wig version of me, y'all, just me. And honestly, y'all, that is scarier than anything that I've ever done on camera, but here we are. Now, I do have another channel where I show up in full glam, y'all, and listen, there is nothing wrong with that, but somewhere along the way, y'all, I realized that I was performing. I'm talking about every single video. I felt like I was just putting on a costume and playing a character instead of just showing up as myself. And to be honest with y'all, I have gotten really tired of that. But here's the thing, y'all. The performing was not just about the glam. It was about hiding. I was actually hiding how exhausted I really was. I was hiding what was really going on underneath all of it. And I did not even fully realize that until I was forced to stop and face it. So this channel is something different, y'all. This is me, regular old me, the mom, the wife, the veteran, the woman who has been through some things, y'all, and I am just finally ready to talk about them out loud. So let me tell y'all a little bit about who I am. I am a wife. I am a mom of two. I also served in the Air Force for 5 years, y'all, and that military mindset has honestly shaped everything about how I move through the world now. Y'all, I am a get it done, push through it, figure it out on your own type of woman. Y'all, I'm talking about don't ask for no help, just handle it. And for a long time, y'all, I really thought that was my strength, and I was so wrong. So in 2015, y'all, I was actually diagnosed with anxiety for the very first time. And y'all, you know what I did about it? Nothing. I really decided that I could handle it on my own. No professional help, no medication, just me pushing through it, because that's really all I knew how to do. Again, that military mindset. So fast forward 10 years, y'all, 10 years, right? 10 years of carrying that, 10 years of being superwoman for everybody around me while I was just quietly falling apart on the inside. And that military mindset that I thought was protecting me had actually been keeping me from getting the help that I needed for a whole decade. And then it happened again. But this time it was anxiety and depression together. And this time I could not ignore it no matter how hard I tried. So about 6 months ago, y'all, I finally decided to get professional help. I'm talking about real help this time, y'all. So I am currently taking 75 milligrams of Zoloft. I do take it every single day. And I am telling y'all that out loud on camera because I want y'all to know that there is no shame in it. I really have no shame at all. I really spent so long thinking that I was supposed to be able to handle everything on my own. The kids, the house, the business, the marriage, all of it, alone, in silence, with a smile. Like, be for real. And what I have learned over these last 6 months, y'all, is that trying to be superwoman for everybody but yourself will eventually catch up with you. And y'all, it really caught up with me. And y'all, I am slowly starting to feel like myself again. And that version of myself, y'all, she deserves her own space, her own voice, her own channel. And that's what I'm doing here. So I started Cece Sachet because I am not the only one. I know I'm not. I know that there are moms out there right now who are burnt out, overwhelmed, running on empty, and still showing up for everybody every single day, y'all. I know that there are women who have been pushing through anxiety and depression in silence. And I really just want this to be a place where we can just talk about all of that, y'all. The mental load, the burnout, the anxiety, the depression, the self-care that goes way deeper than a bubble bath. Okay? I'm talking about the real stuff that nobody likes to put in their highlight reel. So no performance over here, y'all, just honest conversations from a mom who is still figuring it out just like you. So if any part of what I just said resonated with you, y'all, I would love for you all to subscribe to this channel and hopefully come back because y'all, we are just getting started. And if you are a mom or a dad who is carrying more than you should right now, y'all, just drop me a hello in the comments. I really want to know that you are here. And I am so glad that you found this channel. And I am also so glad that I finally stopped performing long enough to even build it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.